Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. I am Raw Zim and this is Dwarf Fortress. We had OBS crash on us there, but it's recovered now, so let's go ahead and get into the game, shall we everyone? Yes, I think we shall. Let's see here. Hey, load up a fort. I guess I could have done that while I was getting things set up, but oh well. Hindsight is 20/20, as they say. So we left off having had a really short siege. Some goblins and trolls came in, killed a couple of kittens, and then just left. Like, that couldn't have... That you can't even call that a siege. It was just... that was not a siege. Also, apparently we did have one of our people that were hanging out outside the fortress. Snowball, they didn't even bother that person? They didn't attack all of the cats that were outside, just 2 of them? There's a lot of cats that were outside. I don't know. But we are back. We got some flooring that we can place. We're going to start over here, actually. We want our green glass blocks. Because we're making ourselves a greenhouse. Do we have enough for another one? No, we do not. All right. That is fine. What was I? Oh, the kittens. Yeah. Basically what happened there. Alright, so we are getting things set up. We're going to put a lever in here. We need masterpiece Gabbro mechanisms, which we don't seem to have any of. Okay, we're gonna have to put in an order to craft some more. Rock mechanisms, we'll do another 50. And all out of Gabbro. Semi-intelligent goblin / troll. I mean, my personal headcanon was they came in, killed the kittens, and we're like, okay, we're bored now. And then just left. Hello there, Wilczek. I am doing well, and yourself? Oh, right. I should probably check our agreements. I think we've got all of them. Alright, nothing more for temples. They're satisfied. We need to get an engraver and farmer guild going. Make this priority 1. Okay, so we've got that set up. This will be assigned to our mayor. Auto allocate. That's already assigned. Burial receptacle. Golden sarcophagus. Hard first week in work. Oh, well, good to hear, I guess, Wilk. Alright, meeting area, assign location, add location, craft guild. We need an engraver guild and a farmer guild. So we'll put the engraver guild here. And then this one will be for farmers. Remove that. Stop removing zones. We're going to expand this to cover that front wall there as well. And this will be I think it's the golden mines. The crab of packing, the canyons of aquamarine. All right. Now this one, we're gonna set this up. Meeting area, location, the gilded satin, I believe. There we go. Enjoy your guild halls. No outstanding agreements. Woo! We've got it! Oh, an elven caravan, eh? Let's add those. That's good. Add that. I don't know what crafts we've got done. Hopefully we've got enough done to at least trade something. Also, we're going to add some gold altars, 2 of them. Some copper chests. We're going to add, let's see, we need... I'm gonna go with 2 for each. So we've got 4 craft halls, or 4 guild halls. We got the 2 temples and the tavern. So we need 14. Also, we need to get to mining some stuff. So let's come down here, go up several Z levels. We're gonna dig out 40 blocks. $80 there. And then another 40 over here. We're not going up just because that's relatively close to the edge of the map. Also, it is time for Streamlators, so let's go get that done. Whoosh. So, Rob.
Hmm?
How you doing, buddy?
I'm eating breakfast.
Did you bring enough to share?
Breakfast.
Did you bring enough to share with the class?
I mean, it's bread.
And
Technically, there's two slices of bread. Yeah. Do you want me to like mail it to you?
no, but you could cut it up and mail it to all 30 viewers in the chat.
I don't want to. I was going to say something completely different there, but then I realised no, I can't be mean to Zim's chat. I have a sword. I'm not allowed to be mean to Zim's chat whilst I have a sword. Dilemma.
No, instead the moderators be mean to me. That's kind of how it works. At least that's my experience so far.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even disagree.
Yeah, except Panthernair, it's not my precious. It's a slice of bread with butter on it. I have other tastier things I could have gone for, but went with the slightly quicker and somewhat healthier option.
Oh, nobody used the free pack earlier. Jeez, guys.
No, I'm doing good, Sim. How are you?
Oh, I'm alright. Rather tired after spending 7 hours doing basically nothing.
You controlled our music.
Yeah, I did that. At the end, I finally decided to do something and did a little bit of card
And then
making,
everyone was
but
tired.
that was it.
Well, we'll be going to see Nim next week. And we'll have 3 people there to see you.
Hey there, Snowfox. Hello, Crinix. Snowfox, it's going alright. Just like I said, I literally spent the last 7 hours doing nothing.
You didn't spend it doing you spent the entire time training by yourself.
I'm gonna be honest, I fell asleep at points during it because I was, you know. As the streamer, I can't really just go off and do other stuff easily to keep myself awake.
I wondered why you went tired. I wondered why you went quiet.
Wilczek, I am a sable kangaroo hybrid. By the way, everybody, that Streamloots link that I just posted in the chat, that is for a free pack through Streamloots, so first come, first serve. You got 5 uses on it.
Avast, if you could piss off and let me click the link, that'd be great.
Oh boy, what's going on now? Oh! We got another baby. A gold star sticker. Why, critics? The Kowonami code. I see, Snowfox. I see. No, I have not tried that. I don't think it would work on the other players, though. Also, hello there, Laws. Alright, are you set? You want more freaking buckets? Fine. You will get more goddamn buckets. Max priority. There. We are gonna wind up with so many freaking buckets. By the time you stop being mayor, we are going to literally be swimming in them.
His legacy will be buckets.
Buckets, buckets, buckets. You want an off-road race with your four-wheeler? Nice. Well, didn't you get a trophy or something? Ah, an orthoclase figurine. Orthoclase. We have to make sure we do not try to trade anything made of wood to the elves here. Otherwise, they're going to throw a big fit. But we have also stopped making wooden crafts for the most part, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Oh, a street race, but without the street. I see. Okay, fair enough. And what sounds like a challenge from Skyrim? And
Collect all buckets.
no worries, Snow Fox. No worries. Oh, collect all the bucket. I see. I see. All right, yeah, these are instruments. Those will be useful to us. So we'll leave behind this one because that is a lot more expensive than I care to be trading for. I guess we can go ahead and take some of your animal. Ooh, a dingo. Dingo.
Dingo.
Dingo.
That's it. I'm going to mute for a bit, but I shall periodically come back and say hello.
Oh, okay.
You of all people get on me for my open mic. I'm going to be playing Torchlight, and I don't think you want to hear my frantic, constant clicking.
Okay.
But I am still in the call.
You have a Polaris 250. I don't really know what that means, critics. I don't know what that means either, Wilksack. Some more clothes wouldn't be terrible. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Was that the Blocks song?
The Blocks song?
I can't remember
Did
the actual
you
title of it.
really just call it the Blocks song?
Yeah. I can't remember the title of every song.
Tetris! There is no excuse to forget the name of Tetris. Like, what the heck?
Was it in the Tetris game at what point?
Yes.
I remember playing Tetris on the Game Boy Color. I don't remember having that tune.
Yes, Tetris. That is.
I am only familiar with that tune as, I suppose, a cover then of that tune.
Oh, you hurt. You wound me.
I get that a lot from Tiger and Fetch and Fox and And my sister. I wounded my sister quite gravely a couple of weeks ago because I didn't know the I'm Blue song.
I'm blue, I'm in need of a guy, I'm in need of a guy, I'm in need of a guy. Totally
Are those
that
the
one,
actual
right?
lyrics? I've never.
No. But it sounds like it.
Ba-ba-dee-ba-da-ba. It's just noises. See,
Alright, I've got
I didn't
everything.
question that. I assumed that you were telling the truth, Sim, with those lyrics because I mishear stuff all the time.
Well, I also corrected you as soon as I realized you did not know.
It's the bloody croissant all over again.
Yeah, Frenchman.
And the waffle. I am not French, how dare you?
Yeah, Belgian.
I'm not Belgian, what the fuck? Not mini France either.
Mini France?
I apologise if there are any Belgians in the chat. I say whilst giggling.
Yeah, I'm not sure your apology is going over so well.
Well, no one's shouting at me, so it's fine.
No, it's just a
I
mob of
could see I could see a book describing Britain's long-standing history with France from where I'm sitting. 1,000 years of annoying the French.
Alright, we cannot afford everything that I want to get. So we'll take that off, take that off. I want all their food stuff, so I'll go ahead and remove all the arrows, I guess. Move that, move that. Yeah, we can make our own barrels. I do want the animals. Excuse me.
Pressure.
Thank you. Alright, that should hopefully be good for them. Alright, it was good trade for them. Wonderful. So this is your first day that you work without a watcher, huh? So in other words, you're doing what you shouldn't be doing and hanging out with me. Not that I'm complaining, mind you. Let me go look it up. Yes, they're alive. Why the hell is this up here? What the heck? I think that the elves might have, just, like, dumped a bunch of stuff out here. Or maybe it was somebody... No, I think it might have been one of the dwarves. Weird. I'm gonna remove the dump from that pile. Huh. Free stuff. I'm not gonna complain. You changed one magazine to another? I'm uncertain what you mean by this. Alright, let's smooth all of this. We'll remove that, remove that. Because we need to replace walls there. What even is this? Gabbro, okay. Excellent. I just want this all to be nice and symmetrical. So we're gonna dig it out and replace it all with Gabbro. Priority 1 will be these. And this. Priority 2 will smooth out all of this. And that. Oh, I believe your machine can do damage. I know a lot of machines that can do a lot of damage. Designating ore / gems. Let's get all that mined out. Same for this side. What is this? A butcher's shop? We're gonna get that removed. For now. Yes, I have, Lars. Alright, we got one gold altar done. So that'll go in here. Where's the altar? Offering place. That's what we want. Oh, you're using a forklift, Wilczek. Interesting. Yep, forklifts can definitely do a lot of damage. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-dum. All right, see you later, Lars. Alright, I can't do anything with that gold altar, which is fine. Containers, I believe, is H. Yes. So we'll put a copper chest in there. A copper chest over here. They have not finished digging all this out yet, which is a problem. Oh boy, Wostein. Let me guess. Cyrus hates Nim. I know lots of people do. Oh boy, more migrants. Alright, let's remove that field.
Marten doesn't hate Nim.
Well, I mean, Corridon hasn't had much interaction with Nim yet, so that's fair. Alright, walnut wood, walnut wood, walnut wood. There they are. That there. That there. Nim's been kind of keeping to himself lately. He's kind of starting to get to that point where he's just kind of had it. As far as he's aware and concerned, the majority of the party doesn't want him around, so he will keep to himself and do his own thing. Whether that's true or not, that's another matter altogether, but that is the way that Nim is seeing things. Misguided and in the wrong group? Probably. Alright. Time for Stream Leaders. No special epics, but thank you for placing them anyways, everyone. And start the battle. Alright, in first place we have Blind Carbon Copy with Mostesses. In second place, Lost Soul. In third place, Red Thunder. And special mention to Mr. Terabad and 1-inch Salami with Max Troops. The Musketeer Scrolls go to Scratched and Cerebi, the gold to Retrofly and Mac Trooper, and the Monk Scrolls to Willadine. On to the next battle. Place your troops, everybody. And let's get back into the game. Thank you for placing troops, Cerebi. So the Skaven are naturally very suspicious of each other. It is hard to get any Skaven to actually work together. Like, incredibly difficult. And mostly you're gonna, if you really want to make allies with other Skaven factions, your best bet is to bribe them. Plain and simply, that's the best thing to do. Oh, right. We gotta... We've got a bunch of grazing animals to put in here. Wall? I mean, in Total War Warhammer 2, they did not have things like surrender and join me or else we will kill you. They didn't have anything like that. As far as, yeah, you can't just knock on their door and scare them into submission, no. You gotta bribe them. It is not worth it to, it is not worth it to try and ally. Like, the weaker factions, they will usually just, you know, surrender by themselves. It's the main ones that you, they'll be allies, but it's only the main ones that you want to focus on. The rest are inconsequential. Like, big time inconsequential. Oh, that's a glass block. Why have none of those been made yet? Hello there, Isablita. Yes, I am. I typically go really late into the night. Why, damn. I mean, I literally have nothing better to do with my life, Isablita, to be completely honest. It's not a terrible idea to do that, Tsunami. Alright, summer, we're gonna grow pigtails. Autumn will be pigtails. Winter, dimple cups. Actually, spring, we're gonna do dimple cups here as well. Oh, that's not claimed. That's why they won't do it. Uh... Yeah, let's do that. So I don't have to keep grabbing all that ammo and stuff. Alright, Wilksack, I hope it goes well for you. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. We've got quite a few places that we need to build more walls in. I forgot to remove these two walls, so let's do that. Get them out of there. DVD. Nope. DVD. 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 We want some walls down here. Gotta put one there. We've got a missing spot here that will have to get built before we can build others in its place. Gabra blocks. Gabra blocks. Gabra blocks. I think we've got all the holes set to be patched. You need to find how to what? What was that? Oh, how to connect two PC and LAN cable to send data between them. I'm afraid I don't really know how to help you on that one. Sorry. Ah, they already removed these. Excellent. Wait, was that another petition? No, okay. Ow! Why you do this? What the frick did I do to you?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Not at the moment. I'm sure I'll think of something.
Ah. It's gonna be one of those situations, huh?
It was just a bit quiet. And I finished munching on bread, so my hands were free.
Ah. I see. Your hands were free, and so you decided to beat me with Kaji sticks.
Beating implies that my hand was holding it when it hit you in the face.
Well, you heard it here first, everybody. He just admitted to holding it in his hand when he was beating me in the face with it.
The chat clearly saw them hitting you in the face. from all angles, which would be impossible for me to do by myself.
Hey,
And
you're the
with
criminal
no,
mastermind here, not me. I don't know how you
and it's
performed
like,
your witchcraft, but it happened.
no, it didn't.
And now you're trying to use your witchcraft to get out of it.
I don't believe it happened. I think you're imagining things.
I most certainly am not.
Yeah, you are.
But thank you for the head pats.
Oh, sure, you thank him for the head pats.
Oh, for rerolls for our tabletop games? We're actually going to be redoing how that works here soon, Isablita. They're actually going to operate through Streamloots. So keep an eye out for those. You can get packs for free using your channel points, though. And hello there, Varian. How are you doing this fine and glorious evening? Let's claim all of that. Why are those not getting built? Oh, there's mud in here. That's why this stuff isn't... Uh-oh. And Snowball has been missing for a week. They are probably dead up in a tree somewhere. Rock blocks. 100. And make these with sandstone, which we don't have much sandstone left. That is a problem. Place down all of these copper doors. Aside from insomniacking, yeah, insomnia can really be a problem. I know I sure as heck suffer with it. Instead of sleep, you're going to attempt to bully people in the Pokemon community game with your Florges? Florgus? I don't know about bullying. That doesn't sound very nice, Varian. Ow. Alright, so whenever our dwarves get around to actually finishing up that flooring, we'll have our first greenhouse room ready to go. There are a lot of differences.
Hello, Commander. In response to your
Holy
request,
crap,
we have sent
Jaffer!
backup. Good luck, Commander. We are
Wow,
forever in
Jaffer.
your debt.
Jaffer, thank you so much for those gift subs. Seriously, thank you so very much. I really appreciate the support. And how are you doing, Jaffer? Jaffer is amazing. Ooh, golfing. I have only done a tiny bit of golfing in my life, but I did enjoy it. See ya, Wilksack. Thanks for coming by. You lost one ball in the long grass? Well, I can understand why you didn't go in after it, Jaffer, considering, you know, I'm sure you don't have a Pokemon to back you up going in there. It makes sense. But don't you know you're supposed to, you're not supposed to go in after it. Wild Pokemon lurk in there. There we go. Some gabbro blocks here. Why is that not being done? Well, Stein, I thought you were going to bed. Give me back my clothes. Oh, it's a bit chilly, so you steal my clothes? Really? Alright, so we got this lever put in. Let's go ahead and start linking up our bridges. We can get that one linked for now. Oh, I see, I see. Well, fine, I will make sure I take it back, Wostein. Well, I can't brew with any of that. Ratweed? Huh. I guess I can brew plants with it. Yeah, that's all okay. Farmer's Workshop. Let's do that forever. Cheer animal. Make cheese. Wait, what? Oh, I think I know what's going on. Yeah, the burrow is still active. That's why they're not doing anything outside. God damn it. There they all go. Alright, well, it is time for Stream Raiders. Start the battle! I'm gonna take a small break, everybody. I will be back. Keep them entertained, Rob.
Okay. I heard my name, what? Did I hear my name?
I said I'm stepping away for a minute, so entertain them.
I would, but but your stream has just crashed on me. Hang on. This mic isn't good for singing. Well, bollocks to that. Well, I see what you've written, Rostein. Thank you for getting his instructions written down. But this is exactly how I ended up becoming a mod. He was tired and left me in charge. God damn it. Alright, fine. The stream's crashed for me again. That's fantastic. If it could remain connected, that would be nice. Feck it, a song. Far over the misty mountains go, to dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away ere break of day, to find our long forgotten gold. The pines were roaring on the height, the winds were moaning in the night, the fire was red, it flaming spread, the trees like torches blazed with light, the wind was on eternally. Their shadows lay be night or day, and dark things silent crept beneath. I hear you opening a thing. You returned.
No, keep going. Keep going.
All right.
I'm enjoying that.
I've only found the short version though, which is unfortunate. The long version is like 20 verses. This one's only 5. The wind went on from west to east. All movement in the forest ceased. Okay. But shrill and harsh across the marsh, its whistling voices were released. Farewell we call to hearth and hall. The wind may blow and rain may fall. We must away in break of day. Far over the wood and mountain tall. And that's
Is
the
that
end of the
it?
version I found. That's the end.
Uh,
Yeah, I only found the short Peter Holland version. It's only 5 volumes.
well, I appreciate it. And I'm sure the chat does too. Right, chat?
It cut out the whole bit with the
Yeah, there was a bit that was cut out.
the whole like dragon attacking the. Where's he go? Oh, here we go. I found the pop-up one.
Oh, well, let me pause the music again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Also,
10,
quick tip.
11, 12,
Uh,
13, 14.
You're going to want to make it so your voice activity is constantly transmitting. So go into voice and video on your Discord. For voice activity, uncheck the automatically determine input sensitivity and turn that all the way down. At least for now.
Can you bring me through that again quickly? So going into Discord settings.
Yes. Go down to voice and video. And where it's got
Right.
input mode, you got the voice activity or push to talk.
Yeah.
Turn off on voice activity, turn off the automatically determine input sensitivity. And then the
Oh.
bar beneath it, drag it all the way to the left.
Yum.
Because there were a few times where where it was cutting you off because of I assume that's what was cutting you off anyways.
Well, let's see then. Oh, it was probably that, yeah. I've not gone into that setting before.
I use those settings quite a lot.
I don't stream, so I've not gone into it before.
But yes, I agree. It was a lovely baritone. Let us hear more.
I'm not doing the full song. I'm gonna find. I like the bit with the. I like the bit with the dragon. Because the full song is 27 verses long, and I'm not singing it
Why not?
all in one go.
Why not?
Fun things there. I don't think I've actually sung for anyone in our circles before.
It's a shame
I've
because you have
sung
a
in our
lovely singing
I've,
voice.
I've sung in our Friday D&D lot because we ended up just singing dwarven songs for the lols.
It's a
Still a mite
serious
rusty. I
shame.
quaver a bit. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to sing along to the music because that will help me keep time.
Whatever makes it easier on you.
I can never pronounce them, but it's clam de fovatus, something like that. Do really, really good covers. Yeah. Clamavidi profundus do really good covers of these.
The Etin Lesic Cos Sekel Sesta has come. A giant humanoid monster with 2 heads. Oh boy. Well, back inside, everybody.
Come on, ads, get out the way.
Where is it?
There we go, found it.
Oh, at least it spawned over on that side of the map. Oh, that's not very far. Oh, crap. Yeah, I think we're going to lose a couple of dwarves.
Over the misty mountains go to dungeons deep and caverns old. Ye must away ere break of day to seek the pale enchanted gold. The dwarfs of yore made mighty spells, while hammers fell like ringing bells in places deep where dark things sleep. In hollow halls beneath the feld for ancient king and elvish lord, there many a gleaming golden hall they shaped and wrought, and light they caught to hide in gems on hilt of sword, on silver necklaces they strung, the flowering stars on crowns they hung. The dragonfly in twisted wire, they meshed the light of moon and sun.
You okay, Rob?
I'm just there's a pause in the music.
Oh.
Far over the misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away ere break of day, to claim our long forgotten gold. Our bloods they cast there for themselves, and harps of gold where no man dwells. They long, and many a song was sung unheard by men or elves. The pines were roaring on the heights, the winds were moaning in the night. The fire was red, it flaming spread. The trees like torches blazed with light. Bells were ringing in the dead, and men looked up with faces pale. The dragon's eye, more fierce than fire, laid low their towers and houses frail. The mountains smoked beneath the moon. The dwarfs they heard the tramp of doom. They fled their home to dying form. Beneath his feet, beneath the moon.
Hey there, Tiger. Like I said, I'm letting Rob sing right now. I'm enjoying it.
It's branched into a different song.
Oh.
But wait, can I wait? Sudden realization that the lyrics might be in the lyrics are in the description. I've been flitting between two different tabs. Wait, did it? Oh, that tiger. I was very confused for a second.
Oh, different tiger. Yeah.
Different tiger. New tiger. Hello, other tiger. No, I do not have a channel.
Yeah, Rob doesn't stream, but he does hang out here with us every now and then. Actually, rather
Yes, drop
often.
by frequently into Zim's chat and you might find me in the channel.
Rob plays our D&D game tonight. We did Guild Tales D&D. He played with us tonight. And then, of course, he's hanging out with me tonight, or now with Dwarf Fortress.
Oh, let me find. I've not sung this other song, but let me find back to where it was.
This all started because I told him to entertain people while I stepped away, and I'm like, hey, I am A-okay with this.
I'm having fun now. The world was young, the mountains green, no stain yet on the moon was seen. No words were laid on stream or stone, when Durin woke and walked alone. Named the nameless hills and dells, he drank from yet untasted wells. He stooped and looked in mirror, and saw a crown of stars appear, as gems upon a silver thread, above the shadows of his head. Eyes grey, the mountains old, the forge's fire is ashen gold. No harp is rung, no hammer falls, and darkness dwells in Durin's halls. The shadow lies upon his tomb, in Moria, in Khazad-dûm. But still the sunken stars appear, in dark and windless mirror. There lies his crown in water deep, till Durin wakes again from sleep. Oh, that one had multiple. Far over the misty mountains gray, to dungeons deep and caverns dim, we must away ere break of day, to win our hearts and gold from him. The wind was on the withered heath, but in the forest stirred no leaf. Their shadows lay by night and day, and darkling silent crept beneath the. Oh, fuck it. The problem with being on the same page is adverts.
Oh, advertisements popped up.
Advertisements.
Yeah.
I'm going to duplicate the YouTube tab and have one dedicated to playing the song, and the other one I'm going to read from. God, where was I? Son of Divin, past that. Part 2. There we go.
So
Is this
right now-
entertaining?
Oh, I'm enjoying
Ooh, a
it.
skip. Ooh, a skip. Oh, I missed the Pokemon.
Right now we've got a Etten attacking our fortress. It killed a couple of dwarves, but otherwise it can't do anything else to our fortress, so I'm just chillaxing and waiting for it to leave so I can actually get back to
So
work
whilst I
on
was
the
singing
surface
about
stuff.
Smorg attacking Erebor, your fortress was getting attacked by a monster.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Her
Very
wind was
appropriate.
on the withered heath, but in the forest stirred no leaf. Their shadows lay by night and day, and dark things silent crept beneath. The wind came down from mountains cold, and like a tide it roared and rolled. The branches groaned, a forest moaned, and leaves were laid upon the mould. The wind can talk from west to east, all movement in the forest ceased, but shrill and harsh across the marsh its whistling voices were released. Her glasses eased, the tassels bent, the reeds were rattling, on it went. A shaken pool and a heaven's cool, where racing clouds were torn and rent. It passed the lonely mountain bare, and swept above the dragon's lair. There dark and dark lay Boulder's star, and flying smoke was in the air. It left the world and took its flight o'er the wide seas of the night. The moon set sail upon the gale, and stars were fast to leaping light under the mountain, dark and tall. The wing has come unto his hall. His foe is dead, the worm of dread, and ever so his foes shall fall. The sword is sharp, the spear is long, the arrow swift, the gate is strong, the heart is bold that looks on gold. The dwarfs no more shall suffer wrong. The dwarfs of yore made mighty spells, while hammers fell like ringing bells in places deep where dark things sleep, in hollow halls beneath the fells, on silver necklaces they strung, the light of stars on crowns they hung, the dragonfly from twisted wire, the melody of harps they run. Only 7 more verses.
Like I said, I'm enjoying this, so carry on. And Panth is throwing glow sticks because they don't have a lighter. I'm just designating stuff to mine out.
Yeah, there was a big instrumental bit.
Ah.
There we go. The mountain throne once more is free. O wandering folk, the summons heed. Come haste, across the waste. The King of friend and kin has need. No worry, over the mountains cold. Come back unto the caverns old. Here at the gates the king awaits. His hands are rich, gems and gold. King has come unto his hall. Under the mountain, dark and tall, the worm of dread is slain and dead, and ever so our foes shall fall. Farewell we call to hearth and hall. The wind may blow and rain may fall. We must away ere break of day, Far over wood and mountain tall, riven there, where elves yet dwell, in glades beneath the misty fell, though moor and waste we ride in haste, and whither then we cannot tell. With foes ahead, behind us dread, beneath the skies shall fly our bed, until at last our toil be past, our journey done, our errand sped, we must away, we must away, we ride before the break of day.
Another instrumental, or is that done?
That's done. That's done now.
Oh, well, very, very nice. I enjoyed it. Thank you. And hello, Fetch!
Fetch, fetch, fetch.
Yes, we have a Fetch.
Fetch, you'll have to check the VOD because I'm not singing that all through again.
Nope, now you gotta pick a different song to sing. Another nice dwarven song.
I don't know enough other dwarven songs to be able to keep the beat. Although I know the classic Discworldian dwarven song.
I'm not sure which one that is.
Known in every. Sorry, what?
I'm not sure which one you're referring to.
Oh, it's the classic Discworld dwarven song. Gold, 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 gold. And the other classic, gold, 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 gold. And the other classic dwarven song of gold, 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 gold. Yeah.
I see.
That's taken directly from the books. Terry Pratchett decided that the stereotype of golves like gold golves. Dwarves like gold. And all of their songs revolve around gold being sung to different tunes.
Well, okay then. But nothing
I
else?
mean, yeah, dwarves will listen to a song and think that song could use more gold in it, and then just replace all the lyrics with gold.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, Panthanair knows where I'm coming from. I can probably find the exact. I'm pretty sure it's one of the guards books that has it in there. I'll probably find the exact page. But yes, that's how Discworld dwarfs sing. I need to catch my breath. I've not sung for quite a while.
Well, I very much appreciated it. Thank you. And I think
You're
the
very
chat
welcome.
did too. Correct me if I'm wrong,
Yeah,
everyone.
you. So Panthernea, you're right. It was in soul music, but also I'm pretty sure Cheery brought it up to Vimes. I think on Fifth Elephant. And perhaps I was like, this is too funny. I need to pick this up again.
Uh-oh. The humans have arrived, but the Eden's still here.
Uh-oh.
Well, at least
What is
they're
this thing that's attacking you?
the two-headed Eden.
What's an
Kind of
Eden?
like a giant thing.
Oh.
Oh, is it run? Oh, no, it's going to attack the humans.
Oh, this is not attacking you anymore.
Nope. They'll either kill it or they won't. Either way, problem solved. Ah, they have managed to successfully kill it. Excellent. So now I can open the fortress once more. Well, how about some, how about some traditional, British songs then? Like, especially tavern ones. What do you got like that?
You're assuming I'm someone that goes to taverns.
I'm not assuming anything. I'm just saying, I mean, just because you don't go to taverns doesn't mean you won't know what a couple.
No, Panthernea. The different darks was Thud. Fifth Elephant is Fifth Elephant is the one where Vimes is sent up as a diplomat, because of course he is, to go to the Uberwald. To go up to Uberwald. It's got the werewolves and the dwarves in it.
Werewolves?
Mm.
I am intrigued.
Uberwald is it's every single classic horror. Like, I'm not meaning like the slashers, but like Frankenstein and the original Dracula, and it's dark, shadowy castles with many spires sitting alone on mountain tops, and a wolf howls in the distance, and the weather in Uberwald is somewhat magical. It always knows the perfect timing for things. So if someone will go, look, the castle, the thunder above will go, will this have this roaring thunder above, because the environment's like, yes, this is what I made for. In Uberwald, you've got the werewolf families, the vampire families, and the dwarves. The dwarves rule underneath, obviously, but vast swathes. The dwarves don't really care. So long as you're underground, that's dwarf territory. Anywhere on the world, it's dwarven mining law. Dwarven mining law backed up by about 10 million dwarves with axes. That anything under the ground belongs to them. And must be, even if it's underneath your capital, if it's underground, it belongs to the dwarves. The vampires in Uberwald are very much, they like it when things are done properly. So one vampire count had, decorations that could be easily whittled into stakes, and various religious artifacts dotted around that could do always give them a fighting chance. Like once a generation, he rises once a generation. If the village hero of that generation can slay the vampire and send him back to his sleep, the village effectively gets a prize as a whole from the vampire.
Oh,
They've existed for thousands of years. They're bored, but they are very good sports. So there are established rules about it, and a lot of Terry Pratchett's vampires are members of the Black Ribbon Society, where they forsake blood and replace the craving with something else. So I believe the chairwoman of the Black Ribbon Society has replaced her craving for blood with the need to be absolutely cutesy. So she knits big fluffy scarves, and she knits scarves for her cats, and just cut that's her thing. She's replaced the craving for blood with the craving to be this adorable little old lady. The vampire that works with flash photography for the newspaper, who frequently sets himself on fire, has replaced his craving for blood with the craving for coffee. Yes, there we go. Panther there with the coffee. They are the best satire and killer stories. They are fantastic. The werewolves are the wild cards. They tend to have the we'll give you a 3-hour head start game, which is the hunt and chase game. It'll give you a 3-hour head start if you can make it from our castle down to through down the mountain, through the woods,
to grandmother's house that you go
back to effectively to a designated safe point before we catch you. We'll pay your weight in gold from our vaults. If we catch you, we eat you because we're werewolves. And it was always a willing thing. Like, people would go up to take the challenge. It wasn't we have abducted you from the village to do this. It's very much we enjoy the sport of it. People rarely win, but the people that do win do come back with their weight in gold. Until the new generation of werewolves started cheating.
I mean, is it really cheating if they know you're a werewolf that's going to be hunting you or hunting them?
It's cheating when they don't give you the 3-hour head start and do things like obviously start chasing you immediately, but also have someone already down, laying in wait just before the finish line.
Hello there, Sirio.
Hello, Sirio. Oh yeah, they cheated a lot. But let's not spoil that book too much.
I have been enjoying the Dresden Files.
Oh, I've got a couple of his.
The Dresden Files have been... Kerr got me into them, and they are fantastic.
I've got literally a couple of them. I can see Stormfront and Full Moon from where I'm sitting.
Oh yeah, I've read both of those ones already.
I quite like.
I take that back.
His other
when I say read them, I mean listen to the audiobook.
Because
I just don't have time to sit there and read, and I love to listen to an audiobook as I'm going to sleep. No, we have not made any soap yet, Sirio.
Have you seen his Jim Butcher started another series with the what was it, Cinder series? He blazed through making the first book of it, and then had all of the second books ready and sorted and ready for print. And his editor went, "You're supposed to be working on the next book of the Dresden Files. I will not print this until you give me the book that we contracted you to do. Go and do that first and do it properly, and then we'll print this one."
That doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me one bit.
Yes, I would highly recommend the Pratchett series. I managed to get Bookish Spider into them. He's currently reading through
Varian, I have not seen the Dresden Files TV series, but I have heard that it is an affront to the very nature of the series. I will never understand how these book to TV series actually, like, how do these authors not have enough pride in their work to ensure that they will keep the series true?
Oh, that's something, Zim. There have been several film and TV series adaptations of Discworld. In every single one but the last one, Sir Terry not only played an active role, but also often did a cameo in it. So going postal, he played as a postman near the end of it. In the Weird Sisters animated TV series, he showed up as I think one of the people in the crowd in some of the. He kind of did a Stan Lee throughout them, and they were kept aesthetically and through the actual feel of the world. They were kept very close with his idea of Discworld, true to the original books. And then Sir Terry passed away, and then they released the City. What was it? Either City Watch or Night Watch live action series, and it's fucking garbage. It's set almost in a modern times version of it. Samuel Vimes, the captain, doesn't look anything like the iconic character from the books. That was it. The Watch.
Welcome back, Lars.
Feel like it does look like they filmed it in a retirement home in large sections of it, like whatever building they happened to be empty at the time. That one is an atrocity, and it's largely because he wasn't involved in the production process because he was dead.
Yeah, it's like, the thing is, like, when it comes to my prime example of these is the Wheel of Time series. Like, yes, Robert Jordan has passed away. He is no longer with us. But his widow is still around. And she made a big deal making sure that when he passed on, that they found a good author to take on that mantle. And they did a fantastic job finding a great person with blah, 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 blah. Brandon Sanderson. And now Amazon has put out this absolute abomination. Yeah, Sanderson is fantastic. I've read his one of his other series. I can't remember the name of it right now, but it's the one where they eat metal for their powers and such. Mistborn. The Mistborn series. Yeah, Pants. Yeah, the Mistborn series. I've read that. I really enjoy it. But his widow is still around. Brandon Sanderson is still around. How the fuck did Amazon get away with this bullshit? I know Amazon's got a lot of money to throw around. But I also know that he and his wife had an amazing relationship. They were very close. She was very closely involved with his writing. How could she let Amazon taint his memory in such a horrific manner? I've watched the Amazon series. I will say, if they did not name it, if they had named it just about anything other than Wheel of Time, it would not have been a bad show. But so I'm going to get into a few spoilers for the Wheel of Time series. Granted, these spoilers are literally explained in like the first couple of chapters in the first book. So it's hard to really... I'm hard pressed to really consider them spoilers. But if you've heard nothing about the series, then, well, obviously it would be a spoiler. But basically, the series is about the Dragon Reborn. The Dragon Reborn is a male spellcaster. Specifically male. Because so the Dark One tainted... The previous dragon broke the world after the Dark One had tainted the male half of the magic, the source as they call it. He tainted it, and every male spellcaster was from then on doomed to go mad. Right. Stand down from the burrow. The male half of the source was every male spellcaster is doomed to go insane. And it's this... Frankly, it does not work for them to even hint at the possibility of the Dragon Reborn being female. They made it too, and I cringe to use this term, but woke. Because, like, everybody's scared of the dragon returning. Women can use magic all they want without fear of going mad. So if the Dragon Reborn could be born as a woman, well, nobody would be scared of a female Dragon Reborn because she's not going to go mad. She's not going to destroy the world again. It would be a really good thing if that's what happened. But everybody's terrified of the dragon being reborn because he's doomed to go mad. And the entire TV series, they're like, the Dragon Reborn could be a man or woman. And then other times they're like, no, it has to be a man. And then they just kept flip-flopping back and forth on that. It was like the TV show itself was like, sometimes it had to be a man, other times it had to be, could be either one, and just they couldn't make up their own minds. I don't recall that, Panth, and I've read through the series a couple of times, but I could simply be misremembering. But there's also one of the more egregious crimes that they committed is skipping an entire city. Oh yeah, one of the main characters was married already. That definitely didn't happen in the books. And there was the, and then there was the whole, very, not even narrative consistency in their own show at all. And no, it could not be split between 5 Taviran because there were only 3 Taviran. Only Matt, Perrin, and Rand were Taviran. But yeah, they completely skipped an essential character. Like, essential to the point of the entire series will not make sense with this skipping.
One of those.
Yeah.
Alright. So
Tar Valon is the main city of the female spellcasters, the Aes Sedai. That's their capital, Tar Valon. And then there's a city called Caemlyn, which is the capital of one of the many kingdoms. Yeah, Panth, they skipped several essential characters, but there is one that is especially essential. They skipped Caemlyn altogether. Most of the people, I don't think any of them actually really reached Tar Valon until like the 2nd or 3rd book, if I remember right. But they just skipped over Caemlyn altogether, and suddenly all of them were in Tar Valon, where the Dragon Reborn really did not want to be because, well, the tower was going to control them. Yeah, the beginning of book 2. That's what I thought. Yeah, they don't even reach Tar Valon until book 2. And Caemlyn is where so many important things happen throughout the entire series of the entire length of the series. But there were important meetings of characters that were completely skipped. And they also introduced the concept of resurrection. In the book series, it was very firm that you could not raise the dead. Yeah, the people met there are key to the story. The people in Caemlyn are very much key to the story. And it's where the main characters are actually from, that kingdom. Andor, I believe, was the name. I'm rather tired tonight, so I apologize for getting a couple of things mixed up here and rambling a bit, but you know. They skipped so much with this, and okay, it was Andor, cool. And they introduced this concept of the magic being able to bring people back from the dead. It definitely could not do that in the books. In fact, there's a section in one of the books where one of the characters is trying to forcibly resurrect a little girl that died during a battle, and the character is literally basically puppeting the body. And then another horrendous crime that they committed. They killed off one of the most beloved characters in the series. He is not exactly a main character, but he is a very beloved side character at the least. He's basically the party bard that was following along with the he's following along with the group because he's like, yeah, I can see you guys are destined for big things, and I want to write the entire story for you. Yeah, he still plays a huge role in the in what little time he had in the series, in the TV series. But they killed him off. It's... I want to know how that was ever allowed. Any of what happened. And their excuse that they give is that there are many different tellings and every person tells a story a different way. That's how history has always worked. Yeah.
Oh,
but you can't kill off somebody. You're not going to have one storyteller saying that this person's still alive and another storyteller saying they're dead. That's not how it works. Yes, Sirio, you are right. They can now resurrect him since they decided to change how that works. And for the record, yes, the Dark One can raise the dead. You could barely call it raising the dead, though. They're more akin to, like, freaking, they're more akin to, like, vampire type. Their bodies are still got all the damage and everything, and they're still in pain, but technically they're alive. Well, not even... I don't want to call them zombies because they are intelligent, but... yeah, they're basically zombies, but intelligent. That's the version of the Dark One's resurrection. And one more crime from the very start of this show is that they apparently decide to have all of the houses in their starting village have tiled roofs.
In the starter village.
Yes.
Right.
I know that's a very small thing, but it was a pretty big...
That's a sign of wealth.
It is a sign of wealth, but it's also something that was not introduced... yeah, the tiled roofs came much later into the series. And alright, Chris, have a good night. Thanks so much for coming by. Yeah, it is a big deal when the tiled roofs come. It's a pretty big deal, and they just are like, yep, it all exists now. Now, as always, I like to be objective when I give my opinion on things. And I will absolutely say they did the Trollocs right. They did a good job designing those. That was basically one of the only things they did right, but they did it well. The magic looks beautiful. The visual effects are great. Loyal looked great. Yeah. Loyal is the character that they killed off. They nailed the visuals. Well, actually I take that back. They did the blight wrong. In the book, it is very clear that the blight is this barren wasteland with almost nothing there. They turned it into this cluttered mess of vines and such, which that also does not work with the book plot at all, because they are like, in the books, they are very clear, do not touch any plants. And even in this TV series, they're like, do not touch any plants. Also, you have to literally cut your way through plants to get in. Oh yeah, they left out the Tree Father. The Horn of Valir had already been found and was literally just sitting under some random lord's frickin' throne. And they blew the horn, if I remember right, in the TV series, which was definitely not the case. But yeah, they left out the Tree Father.
Yeah.
I will fully say, if you have not read the books and have any interest in watching the TV series, if you have not read the books, I would recommend watching the TV series. Because it is not a bad series. There are problems, like I pointed out, but as a show itself, putting aside the fact that it's tied to Wheel of Time, if they had called it anything else, it would actually be a pretty good series. The acting, I feel, was really well done. The visuals were on point. The music wasn't terrible, but it could have been better. And yeah, exactly, Pan. If you have not read the books, don't read them. Or if you have not read the books and have interest in watching the series, don't read the books until after you finish the series. That's my recommendation. I agree, Pan. I 100% agree. They dumped so much money into it, they could have done it much better. There's nothing wrong with being a bookworm, though.
Panthanair, every single room in our house, except for the bathroom and the kitchen, has got at least 2 bookshelves. Apart from the 2 rooms where books could potentially get damaged because of water.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with being a bookworm. But they messed it up bad. And it had so much potential. I was really looking forward to the Wheel of Time series when they announced it. It's like, hey, I loved this series. Now I just wish it had never happened. I know I got a lot of friends who are very big fans of the Wheel of Time series, and they are very firmly they are very firmly disgusted with it as much as I am. Ah, these got done. Alright. Assign this to the red dragon. Assign that. I know Panth can't hear me right now because of ads, but I'm purposely stopping the discussion because of that. We can resume it after the ad break, but there we go. Alright, you get to be that. Ficard bomber blah blah blah. Okay. Let's find that part. They get to be our performer. Probably gonna be terrible though at first. There they are. Thank you for the head pats, Atchi. You done with the ads now, Panth? Yeah, I stopped the discussion because of the ads, but, you know. Yeah, when it comes down to it, I am simply appalled at it. They did it so wrong. But yeah, I've been enjoying a lot of books. I'm still reading through the Dresden Files, at least what's available right now. I know I'm hoping that I don't have too long to wait for the next book in the series once I get to the end of what's available right now. We are going to need some more copper chests. Priority of 1. We'll just do priority 4 over here. If you guys want a good series to read, I can't recommend, I mean, I've been making a pretty quick progress through the books so far, Pan. The books really aren't that long. But I highly recommend you all check out the Dresden Files. They're really good.
Can confirm.
Very well done. Brain does not want to work. Which one am I on? Actually, I know how to find out. Computer, play my audiobook.
Getting your selection from Audible. Resuming small favor.
Computer, stop. I am on small favor. Alright, we need another guild here. Oh, that's what I've heard. And I believe the next book in the series that he is right, like the next few books, it's supposed to be the end of the series, unfortunately. And location, guild hall, we need a ranger hall. A company of fairies. I'm on like book 9. How is it all the prologue books? There's not many. What is this hive? Oh, colony of honeybees. Okay. So we're definitely not going to be covering that. No, those are contagious.
Oh.
Rob, did you fall asleep?
No, I was stretching.
Uh-huh. Alright. So we got... I don't see any other empty spaces here. Maybe next time, Sirio. Tonight I was going to do both greenhouses and equipment and never got around to the equipment part. Let me get military set up and then I'll worry about beekeeping.
Oh, bees first. The city must have its honey.
No.
Oh.
A wise choice for leader.
Zoroark 720 has purchased 2 avatars and Marten's packs.
Zorro, thank you very much for that purchase. However, we are going to be ending here soon, so please don't play the avatar change card because I don't want you to waste it. Alright, we got one. Alright, we got enough masterpiece mechanisms to actually finish connecting these now. Excellent. You should get to bed, Pan. Go do the sleep.
Go and
No.
do the snooze.
Once this next Stream Raiders battle is done, I will be ending as well. So. Achoo! Thank you for the head pats. I don't have enough green glass blocks yet. Oh, crap. Where did we discover this at? Oh, no. How?
Zoroark 720 has sent the Pine Marten on an adventure.
Why is it freezing?
I don't know.
Oh, that's where they broke through.
What, for the Marten video?
Huh?
Did they break through? Did they break through the Marten video? Is that why it's stuttering?
No. That was weird, though. I'm gonna have to look into what happened there. So we apparently have an additional cavern down here. Alright. Move designation. I was not expecting this. I really don't like the fact that I ran into this. I needed to mine these resources. Alright, I guess they're only gonna mine out a little bit more. Fine, I'll remove the designations here too. These weren't supposed to have freaking stuff. Has it? I see no indication of problems. As far as I can tell, everything is stable.
Yeah, the only thing I saw problems with was the Marten video.
Well, I only see 3 frames or 32 frames having been dropped since in the last about 3 hours. So whatever happened there, I don't know. Sometimes things just break, unfortunately. All right, so we got that situated. So we can finally break this open. And get ourselves access to this area. Is that dwarf stuck? You shouldn't be. We were just fine before. Or another dwarf was able to climb out just fine, that is. Oh, our FPS is starting to drop. We may be entering close to the FPS death.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, that is one death of a fortress that nobody can avoid. Eventually, it just gets too big and dies. Walnut, walnut, there you are. And farm plots. What do you mean no mud or soil? The hell is this? Fire clay? Things are growing here. Yeah, Farm plots, stop being dumb. You can absolutely be put here. What is this? Okay, pear tree sapling. I think I'm going to have to build a floor over that. And then deconstruct said floor. And dump these. Alright, this spot will work at least.
Huh. I don't see it frozen on my end, Lazo.
Actually... No, Larzang's got a good point. It is actually frozen.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no. Sprites aren't moving anymore.
Well... It's time for us to end anyways, so... I would love to stop having all of these technical problems. Start the battle. All right, in first place we have Alexi with most kills. In second place, Dauphine with max troops. And in third place, Daddy Zaddy with most assists. And special mention to Willadine, Natsu, and Pyro with max troops as well. The gold goes to Achi, the Centurion Scroll to Big Sandbag, and the Berserker Scrolls to Scratched. And like I've said, unfortunately, this is where we are going to be calling it for the evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us for Dwarf Fortress, though. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, and more. There on the website, as well as down in the description below. Well, you know what they say, when it rains it pours, and apparently my mic cut out. Thank you to my patrons, donators, and subscribers. I can't do this without you. Check out our Patreon, patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by simply sharing the stream around. But for now, thank you all so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu. I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your night. Have a good night, Lars. Good night, Rob. Good night, Varian. Good night, Sirio. Good night, everybody else. And Zorro.